I am still chilling with Hope Mkhonza, the CEO and founder of How to Beauty and Mkhonza graduate. Are you still comfy in the studio?
Still very comfortable, thank you.
So, next question. What kind of obstacles did you face in the beauty industry and how did you overcome them?
Obstacles that I face, honestly, even today, I'm still facing these obstacles. It's just visibility, I suppose. Not only visibility, getting to know people, getting out of my shell. It's mostly been that because people are more than willing to help you get to where you need to be. You just need to be willing to put yourself out there. And also funding that takes time, having to know where to go and how to do it. And like with the program, they showed me how to do it, so now it's just like, oh, okay, I know how I have to go about it, and then yeah, I just have to put myself out there.
Wow. You have to definitely put yourself out there. So you mentioned magnetic lashes, self-adhesive lashes, kits, and cluster lashes. So can you tell us more about these products and why they are popular among your customers?
Okay, so these products, generally what they have in common is their quickness and ease of use. With the self adhesives, it's literally a self adhesive. You don't need any glue. There's no mess there. So it's mostly popular with like our older customers because you don't need any form of glue or sensitivity around the eyes, especially people who have a lot of like eye sensitivities. It's great for them. The magnetics, they're so easy. A child could even put it on you. You don't need anything to do with that. So they're a very quick and snap type of lash style that, again, easy to use. Can put it in your purse and put it on whenever you need to and take it off immediately also whenever you need to. The cluster lashes are more for like the girlies that like glam and they like a fuller salon look. So you can stack them up for a fluffier look. You can have them on for quite a number of days, anywhere from like 3 days to a week. So it's for somebody looking for something more permanent. And that's why, and you can switch up the styles a lot. So that's why they're very popular.
Wow, interesting. So I want to know your shop. You have a virtual shop, if I'm not correct.
That's correct.
So I want to know how does a virtual shop and in person as well shop contribute to the community and what kind of experiences can women expect from attending them?
Okay, so How to Beauty, let me be honest, it started off as having to be a brick and mortar type of store. The problem was that I'm addressing busy businesswomen, single mothers, DIY girlies. These people do not have time to go to the salon at all. So I just had to scrape that and be like, okay, let me just give it to them. So online is where it was at. And then the virtual workshops and the in-person workshops, the virtual workshops is tutorials, testimonials, journals, you know. And then the in-person workshops is places where women get to come together, even just learn how to put on a lash, meet other women, have conversations, and just step outside your daily routine. So expect to find sisterhood, community, and walking away with like a new skill.
Wow, that's very interesting. For ladies listening out there who would want to attend those virtual workshops, in person workshops, or get one of your products, where can they get them?
You can get them on my website. That's howtobeautyza.com. You can go on Instagram and find me on my business website at howtobeautyza. And even on my personal Instagram page, which is howtofashion101. My name is Hope Mkhonza. You can find me on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and of course on my website. Dates and details will be there.
Wow, okay, cool. So I want to know what advice would you give women who are struggling to find their confidence and self worth?
It's honestly a lifelong journey, building up your confidence. Your self worth is something that I feel like a lot of us women we struggle with a lot. Social media has not helped in making self worth be something easy to accomplish. The biggest thing is have faith. So go to church, read your Bible. That will be the best anchor for you, regardless of any situation that you have. Learn to love your family, the people that your family members look like you, they represent you, they have the same struggles as you. Learn it. That is a very hard thing to do. So learn where you come from, learn your behaviors, learn your habits. Like I said, pray a lot, read a lot, and surround yourself with people whom you want to mirror. So go to a lot of women events, get yourself out there, and slowly but surely your self-worth will start developing.
Wow. Okay, that's very interesting. I hope the ladies of the Green Light Show are listening out there.
I hope so.
So, how do you balance work, life as an entrepreneur? Because I'm sure you are very, very busy. Like,
There's no such thing. There's no such thing as balance.
and then they all say that they're like, "There's no such thing as balance."
There's no such thing as balance.
Mm-hmm.
From my personal experiences, I would like to say there's more of like seasons. You know, there's a season where you're extremely busy.
Mm-hmm.
There's seasons where it's just quiet, like there's nothing going on. There's seasons where things are going great, and there's seasons where things are just not coming together. So it's more about learning to navigate those different seasons, learning to understand which season you're in and what it is that you kind of need to do in that season. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, cool. Any last word of advice for young entrepreneurs who are looking to venture into entrepreneurship, especially venture into the beauty industry?
Please really, really put yourself out there. The beauty industry is such a supportive industry. It does, from afar, you would think it has the vibe of mean girl energy, I suppose, but it's really not that. It's just women having to be tough because they're at work. But more than anything, it's such a sisterhood type of place. A lot of us women tend to belittle what we do in the beauty industry. You know, you'd be like, I just do lashes or I just do nails. And it's nothing, it's like a side hustle. It's not, it's an actual business that you can pass down from generation to generation. So really see yourself as somebody who already has something that is established. And then your attitude will follow. You will have to force yourself to follow and pray about it a lot.
Wow, pray about it a lot. Actually, the first entrepreneur in the show who said pray about it a lot. They usually say work hard, blood, sweat, and tears, you know, the whole shebang. But you're the first one. Do you have any exciting news coming up in the How To Beauty shop? Maybe a new promotion?
Oh yes. Like I said, we're working with new suppliers, right? So I'm very meticulous. I needed everything to be safe for everybody. So I did take my time vetting these suppliers. So everything is quite skin friendly, allergy free, and all that. So everything is gonna be here like next week. So we're gonna be dropping the new self-adhesives and magnetics that are safe for everybody to use, which I'm happy about. And then we're going to be having our first workshop in August. The date is still going to be announced. So yeah, keep an eye out on our socials and on our website.
Wow. Mpo, thank you. Hope, thank you for coming to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure. Coming up next, I have Russell Paul with the song title Little Boo Thep. So you better stay tuned right here on Selma HD Radio. Sorry about that. I got a text from Paul. I was like, Paul.
Thank you.
That's
so well.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me. This has been a lot.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. I brought some lashes for some ladies.
For ladies?
Yeah.